Breaking news, full 911 call released, and I'm going to share with you how it was released. We're talking about the murders at 1122 King Road, the 911 call. So I'm going to play the 911 call, and then I'll share with you how it was released. Check it out. We're talking Washington State, folks. Washington State is not bound by anything in Idaho. Whitcomb, Washington State. Whitcomb. I was on the list to get it.
11:55 a.m. 42 seconds, November 13, 2022.
911 location of your emergency.
Hi, something is happening. Something happened in our house. We don't know what.
What is the address of the emergency?
1122.
What is the rest of the address?
Oh, Kings Road.
Okay. And is that a house or an apartment?
It's a house.
Can you repeat the address to make sure that I have it right?
I'll talk to you guys. We live at the White, so we're next to them.
I need someone to repeat the address for verification.
The address, 1122 King Road.
And what's the phone number that you're calling from?
What's your phone number?
And tell me exactly what's going on.
One of the roommates has passed out, and she was drunk last night, and she's not waking up.
Okay.
Oh, and they saw some man in their house last night. Yeah. Hi, this is.
And are you with the patient? Okay, I need someone to keep the phone, stop passing it around.
Can I just tell you what happened pretty much?
What is going on currently? Is someone passed out right now?
I don't really know, but pretty much at 4 a.m.
Okay, I need to know what's going on right now if someone is passed out. Can you find that out?
Yeah, I'll come. Come on, Bethany, we gotta go check. But we have to. Is she passed out? She's not waking up.
Okay, one moment. I'm getting help started that way.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, and how old is she?
She's 20.
20, you said?
Yes, 20. Here's one.
Okay.
Hello? Hello?
Okay, I need someone to stop passing the phone around because I've talked to 4 different people.
Okay, sorry, they just gave me the phone.
Is she breathing?
Hello?
Is she breathing?
No.
Okay.
You need to talk to them, okay? I can't talk to them. I need you to talk to them.
Hello.
Okay. I've already sent the ambulance and law enforcement. Stay on the line. If there is a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
Say that again. There's a police here right now.
Okay. If there is a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
We don't have one. I think yes. Do you have a defibrillator? Yes, you have one.
Are you talking to the officer?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to let you go since he's there with you and can help you.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Okay.
11:59 a.m. 49 seconds, November 13, 2022.
We're talking Washington State, folks. Washington State is not bound by anything in Idaho. Whitcomb, Washington State. Whitcomb. I was on the list to get it. Whitcomb. So, even though there's a gag order, everything's sealed up in the state of Idaho, Washington does not have to comply with that. There's other people in custody of that 911 tape. Because a lot of people want to know, how did it get released? How did it get released? The case is sealed. Yeah, well, the court's cases are sealed and they can't release anything, but there's other people that have custody of that 911 call. Now, speaking of the 911 call, quite terrifying, right? Man, I feel bad for those victims. So scary that they have to see it and witness this. You could just hear the sheer panic. Terrible, terrible situation right there. But it has now been released. It should have been released. Could have been released all the way back years ago. If this was released, maybe some of the victims here, like Dylan Mortensen, maybe she wouldn't have been, raked through the coals on social media where a lot of people blame Dylan. She's a victim. You can clearly, know that those victims there are just panicking and it's just chaotic there, and they saw something that will change their life forever. There might be something else that could be released in the future, and we're talking about a traffic stop regarding Bryan Christopher Kohberger. I hear that could be released, but I'm not so sure because that is in Idaho. That traffic stop happened a few months before this terrible crime happened, November 2022. Kohberger was pulled over. No one knows about that, right? It's supposed to be released at trial, but will it be released ahead of time? Remains to be seen. What else is going to come out? What else should come out? Well, Judge Hippler has stated on the case that he's tired of the secret filings and he's going to release things, and things have been released. We've learned a lot in the last week that we previously have not known, and I expect, whether it's the prosecution or the defense, I expect some things to be leaked out, possibly leaked out. Hippler doesn't like those rubber stamp supplemental requests for discoveries, all sealed. Release it so we can all hear what in the world is going on and what happened that day. The public has a right to know. But I'm glad that 911 call has finally been released, long overdue. Or do you think it shouldn't have been released? You think that should have stayed sealed? Will it hurt Bryan Kohberger's chance at a fair trial? Do you think that 911 call helps Bryan Kohberger in any way? I don't think it helps, but it does paint a picture of what happened that morning. When more information comes out about this case, you will definitely hear it here on JLR Investigates, the Bryan Kohberger Moscow, Idaho channel. No one on the internet has more views than us on this case. We got millions and millions of views. We got over 1,000 videos. Boots on the ground. We've been there extensively. In Washington State, in Kohberger's neck of the woods, Moscow, Idaho, Bryan Kohberger's hometown in Pennsylvania. We've been through it all. And we're also going to the trial, so stay tuned. You want to know boots on the ground, the trial, you definitely want to check our channel out because we're going to be all over the place there, seeing who comes and goes at the trial. It will be interesting. It's scheduled for the end of the summer. We'll see if it actually happens. Will it happen at scheduled time? Start jury selection end of July, starting at the beginning of August? I think so. I think this new Judge Hippler, has had enough and stopped with the stalling and delays that Judge did before, right? And let's move forward. Let's go. Let's get this over with. If Bryan Kohberger is innocent, then he'll prove his innocence. If he's guilty, the prosecution will prove him guilty. I think he's guilty. What do you think? Do you think Bryan Kohberger's innocent or guilty? Let me know. Sub to the channel, hit the notification button. We will talk soon. Stay tuned.